on, guys? It's me, DBT, and I am here with Ark Evolved. Now, I'm being eaten by a bird. Let's just kill this fucking bird. Come on, you bastard. Come on. You're only at level 12. Oh man. Get wrecked! Yeah, anyway, where was I? Yeah, so I've been playing Ark as well as The Witcher. You know, this isn't the only game that I play, and basically I've been playing this for over a month. I know Ark's been out for a bit longer, and this is actually on our community server, FPGaming, so if you want to be a part of it, be sure to follow the links in the description, and you'll find all the information you need to know to be able to get onto the server, etc. And now, basically, to promote the server a bit more, I thought, why not go about and do some base tours of what people have been doing and creating. So that is where I'm on my way to right now, and that's to a guy called Drago, and he's a part of the Cass is Bass tribe. I don't know if it's a he, she, we will find out. I've got a fair bit of a way to go, so I'll pause the video until I get there. I don't know if they're going to talk in local or type or what, but it doesn't matter. We'll do the tour, we'll get some nice pictures and things like that, and we'll worry about it at the time. Before I carry on rambling, I will see you guys when I get there. Alright guys, we're almost there. It was 70 long and 20 lat, so I think we're not far off. There's some amazing looking places, like locations around here, so you know, this is going to be a nice little place for a base, that's for sure. Now, I've never been here to Drago's base before, so this is just as much of a surprise for me as it's going to be for you guys. And there's some crazy ass fighting going on down there in amongst the trees. Nice little sexy Bronto over there. Right, where are we now? Let's have a look. We should be... this is one thing I don't like. This base, I'm guessing, is actually over here, because we're at 20 lat now, so keep an eye out for it. Is this it? Is this it? We could be here. We could be here. Let's have a look. Let's go down and have a look. Let's have a look. This is Corin, INC. No, this is not their base. This is Corin. He did say... oh, I hope he's told me the right way. Right, we're at 20 lat, 70 long. Where is the base? What's going on, guys? It's me, DBT, and I am back again. I'm finally here at the first FP Ark Base tour. Now, I got my guy here. This is the guy in front of me, and he's all his gold and nice shiny armor. I'm going to hand it over to him. He's going to introduce himself. He's going to tell you the name of the tribe, and then we're just going to get down to this. So the mic's over to you, my friends.
Well, thank you very much. My name is Drago. I'm in a clan called Kaas is Baas, which is Dutch. In English, it means cheese rules, because we all know cheese rules.
Yeah, cheese is awesome.
It truly is, man.
Brilliant.
Let me tell you a bit about the base. It took a while to build. As you can see, it's mostly stone, but it started off as a small wooden shed. It was very difficult to build this base because we had to make it in steps and add a little bit every time. We started making this with wood because the stone tier was not yet available, but once the stone tier came along, we immediately started changing this to stone to create the best and most beautiful look that we could possibly get. Of course, we have the Dutch flags out front because
Very nice.
we're
Very
Dutch.
nice.
Gotta
Yeah.
be proud. We have our favorite two scorpions. Our guards, of course, have
I
to
love
guard
this one with the
the.
purple and the white. It's nice. Is it purple? Yeah, it's got purple.
Yeah,
Hasn't it?
it's
It
purple.
does.
But let's go inside and take a look at the fortress
Yes, mate.
from
let's
the
go.
inside.
Lead the way. Surprised I actually fit through that door. I don't know if you've noticed, but I can't close the door, can I? That's old habit. I'm not in the tribe, so I can't touch it. I don't know if you've noticed, but like getting stuck on the doors, can't walk through them.
Yeah, we have had that problem actually, and we have fixed it upstairs. Well, we found our solution. We simply put another door piece above it.
Above, yeah, that's what we've started
You can't
doing.
go through that top door piece, but if you open the door, you
Yeah,
won't.
it's like a box of crayons that you've got.
We the idea actually came from one of the players on Ark. He on this server he said to us that we should make a rainbow house, but a rainbow house looks a little bit strange, and we like the stone look. The stone and wood look looks amazing.
Yeah.
So we decided let's make all the chests rainbow. It actually has a second function. Not only does it look funny and cool, it's also very easy to find the exact chest that you need. If I need
Right.
wood, I don't need to think about which box it might be. I know exactly it's the black one on the right.
Ah. But then you've got two black ones here, so I take it, are they both the same?
No, they are not the same,
Ah.
but
okay.
they are so far apart that it's no problem to remember which is which.
Yeah, okay, okay.
If you open and use the chests a couple of times, you get used to the pattern you need to walk for each specific item. Well, let's take a look at the view now that we're up here anyway.
Yeah.
Of course we
I keep going to close your door. Like, why is this door closing?
it's a habit and it's annoying sometimes, but that happens.
Mate, this is such an awesome view, and that little... You got a rare commodity here, having this little pool in the middle.
Yes, yes, we have. It's an amazing place. We are very happy that we could build our house here.
Yeah.
Not only is this a beautiful place, it is also a great place to build your base, for the simple fact that you don't need a million walls to build a large base.
No,
You
of
got these
course.
giant cliffs that will protect you from anything. And if something does happen to come inside, it's usually not something very dangerous. We don't get any large predators, and the small predators are just torn apart by our dinos.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh yeah, you got two Spinos sitting over there. Rex is down there. It's yeah, it's quite a setup, and it is. It's nice. Like it's just look having a mountain looking over you, sort of thing, and it's protecting you at the same time. It's a nice touch. There's just
Yeah.
so much space. Wow.
It's I honestly can't believe that we even found this place. We were just flying around and we happened to stumble upon it. We didn't even know this place existed before we found it.
Really? Okay. How did you come across this area then?
We had a base in the southwest,
Uh-huh.
and we wanted a new base in the north. So we went flying along the coast, and we just started looking left and right to see if we could find any good spot for a base that had everything that we would need to build a base.
Okay.
And just random luck, there was a drop in here, and we went to take a look, and we saw this place, and it was like, This is it.
Love.
no doubt about it.
Yeah,
This is it.
definitely. Definitely. But yeah, alright then, mate, let's carry on. It's a shame the fog's bloody coming in, typical, but yeah, let's carry on either way.
Let's take a look downstairs.
Yeah, I did close it that time. It's like, no.
Okay, well, the first thing that we wanted to do when building the base is we wanted to make it feel like it's very spacious. There's no crammed box that you try to get in and get your stuff. So we made it very wide, but we didn't want to build out onto the beautiful plateau because that's a great place to store your dinos.
Yeah.
So what we did instead was we built a single line over the well, basically above the cliff, and then we simply used pillars to expand the base as far as we liked.
Yeah.
And of course, to make it look as good as possible, we chose 4 pillars
now
instead of adding 3 in between.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough. It's really nice. Yeah, you have utilised the space in here. It's like it's an issue that we've got at our place at the moment, but we're in the process of rearranging it. It's like, see all the storage units, they're all like sidewards, like all crumped up with each other and things like that. But we have begun to like space everything out. So yeah, this is really nice. I like this. I love the colour scheme as well. You've kept a theme going. Really
we try to keep the inside orange, just like
that's orange,
our national color. Orange is the Dutch national color, so we had to put orange inside the base.
That looks brown. That looks like a light brown color to me.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. If the light is right, it looks orange, but otherwise it looks brown, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah, I have noticed the colors are a bit funky at times.
Yeah, indeed.
This looks really nice. Really good. Okay. And how long did this take you to build?
This took quite a while to build, especially since we basically built it twice. We first made it out of wood because the stone tier did not yet exist.
Of course, yeah.
And that took about 3 or 4 days of hard work.
Okay.
And then actually, let me show you the basement. We've had some issues with the basement.
The basement.
Yes, the basement.
Oh, I can't seem to. There we go. Down.
Now this place was actually quite a nightmare to build. When we first started building it, we had problems with ceilings not lining up and walls didn't want to snap in the right place. Right. You would get the green indicator in the right place, but then it wouldn't fit in the right place. It would sit somewhere else.
Yeah.
That was quite a nightmare. And then I actually rebuilt the entire wood area in here to fix the problem. Because what I had to do was build the walls from the ceiling down and then put a third piece underneath it, so I could put a ceiling piece on top of that.
Oh wow.
And then I could make the entire floor. Otherwise it wouldn't work. And then afterwards I was able to remove the third piece underneath, of course, to keep it look beautiful.
It's not forgiving though, is it? Like in regards to materials and stuff. If you like mess up and then you have to start again, it's like because then you have to get the materials again, and it is really unforgiving.
It is a nightmare indeed. Yeah. In fact, behind the pillars you can see a few walls that are turned the wrong way.
Yeah.
We can't fix them. I've tried everything that I could think of. Good thing to know. Might be able to use that sometime later.
I like the way how you've done this with the wiring. You've sort of hidden it out the way, out of sight.
Yeah, I try to center the generator as much as possible, so that all the lines could be hidden. Unfortunately, slightly off, but most of the lines are indeed hidden, and you can't see them. And that's something I do like, because you don't have all these ugly wires and pipes going everywhere.
I'm glad it let me use your ladder. I didn't think it was going to let me use your ladder then to get out. I was like, oh no, crap, I'm going to get stuck down here now, that's it. They've captured me. I'm not getting out, but it let me out. But this is really nice. It's perfect, isn't it, when it's like that? And I like the way you designed the base. It's not just a simple square. It's, you know, some square does look good, but you sort of like, you've made it stand out a bit, overhead ledges and things like that. It'd be nice if there was like a design pillar that you could have, so you could like in the corners and stuff.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah, but hopefully either a modder's going to come out with stuff like that, or they're going to add their own aesthetics and things like that for buildings and whatnot. But like it's still in alpha, isn't it? So they've still got a long way and a lot more content to bring out. So
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to what they're gonna add, especially modders, because they're gonna add some very unique things, which of course we can use to improve this base even more.
Colourful dinos though. Hi, next then, where are we off to next?
I think we should take a look from the outside because it actually looks quite strange from the outside, especially if you look at it from below.
Oh wow, look at that Dillo. You guys are quite picky about your colour schemes, it seems, because you've got some nice unique colours amongst these.
Yeah, because this is a PvE server, we tame purely for the colors, not for the levels, not for the strength.
What the hell?
For instance, we have in fact, both of our Spinos were level 6. The only reason why we tamed them was because they were beautiful.
These Dillos are nice. I like this green. It's like an emerald green, isn't it? Like, it's a really nice colour. I like that. That's really nice. Dillo poo! Yes!
Oh, the gate, yeah. Some people were a bit stupid and they saw the big fence and they were like, I gotta get inside of that. Once inside, they can't get out. So we had to come up with a way to allow people to get out even if we're offline. We built ramps on both our north gates to allow people to get out. And because the wall is only 3 high behind the ramp, you won't get any fall damage. So people can get in, get out without any problems. They won't get any negative effects from it. But for now, we're gonna keep them stone because this just looks beautiful.
Stone needs a really nice tier, I must admit. They've done a really good job with that. That is so nice. Just getting the sun rays coming through. When you built your little tower thing there.
Yes, yes, indeed. Well, let's take a look inside, actually.
Yeah, sure, let's
Why
go.
not? Of course, we got our raptors guarding.
Yeah, you've neatly placed everything. I bet it's a pain when they go to eat something. It's just like...
Oh, it's yeah, it's quite annoying. Having to put back 2 or 3 dinos is not a problem, but usually they swarm it with about 10 of them. And some of them don't have saddles, so it's very annoying because you gotta take it off one and put it on the other and put it back. And...
I suppose you don't allow a lot of them just to wander, like the wandering mode.
We have thought about it, but we're a little bit scared that they might actually walk over the ramps by accident at some point.
Of course. Right then, mate. Well, thank you for the tour and everything, and hopefully in the future be able to do another one and see how you progressed, or maybe you've done a new build somewhere else. That's the beauty of this. It's endless.
Yes, yes, indeed it is. And I'm sure more amazing buildings will follow.
Definitely.
Without doubt.
Definitely. Alright guys, well this is DBT signing off from Ark Survival FPGaming community server. If you want to check it out, mate, like I said before, be sure to check the description below and all the details and everything will be there, and I can't wait to see you guys. Until next time, peace out.